Hey YouTubers, this is Bob. It is so good to be here with you. Well, I got to tell you, we have a fascinating subject for our Psychic Minute today. If you notice behind me here, you'll see this amazing and mystical painting. This painting is of a spirit guide, and his name was Azure. And Azure was the spirit guide to a famous medium named Charles Campbell and his brother Alan Campbell. And this painting is what is known as the phenomena of spirit painting. It is not, to be specific, it's called spirit precipitation painting. Now, what is interesting is this painting was produced in a seance before onlookers. They went into a seance room, and this occurred in 1898 in Lilydale, New York. And you can actually go see this original painting at the Maplewood Hotel in Lilydale. But according to the historical records, the two brothers, Alan and Charles Campbell, gathered in a seance, and they dimmed the lights. And sitting around a table with 6 other people, they put a blank canvas out and paints. And during the seance, they saw the paint literally begin to materialize on the canvas. And in less than, I believe the actual seance went on an hour and a half. So in less than 2 hours, a blank canvas without any aid from the mediums materialized this amazing and miraculous painting. This is called spirit precipitation. And it is not that the mediums painted the image, but the mediums were present to lend their psychic power in order that the spirits could create the painting. This is a very rare and treasured phenomena. And I thought you guys would be absolutely fascinated. You can look at the detail here. And I believe that this guide was kind of like either a Babylonian priest or an Egyptian type of priest, but he worked with the Campbell brothers and would come through in seances. And so on this particular night in 1898, he materialized his image on this canvas. Now, what's interesting is everybody in the room watched it occur. They say that the medium never touched the canvas, and they never even saw a brush lifted, but they put out brushes and paints, and literally on the canvas, you can see the image just started to kind of like bleed through, in a sense, into the canvas. So there were witnesses. They actually signed affidavits testifying to this. But I thought you guys would like to see it. Anyways, in the future, I hope to do some seances where we're going to experiment with this sort of physical phenomena, which is called spirit precipitation. So we'll have a seance and see if we can get that. Anyways, guys, thanks for being here. But do check out Camp Lilydale and Maplewood Hotel. And this is in upstate New York near Buffalo in the United States. And if you're traveling in that area, you can actually go see the original painting that came through the guide Azure at the seance in 1898. Thanks for being here, guys. Wonderful to see you, and soon we'll bring you another Psychic Minute.